Hey everyone, I'm Becky,
No, Sarah.
and you're yawning. And we're doing Bickering book reviews from a safe social distance. Um, yeah, because that's where we are now. And,
Yeah.
and today we were talking about What I Like About You by Marisa Kanter, which I got off of Edelweiss.
Same. Whenever I see this cover and talk about this book, I always think of that TV show with Jenna McCarthy and what's her name?
You
Amanda
mean
Bynes.
Amanda Bynes and Jenny Garth?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I totally watched that. Because
Oh
every time
good.
I see the cover, I think of like the song "What I Like About You,"
Right.
which I
I
have
don't
like
know.
three
It kind
versions
of
on my phone.
close enough that you could kind of like think that this would be a book version of that, but it's not. No, in no
Right.
way, shape, or form.
So this book is about Haley.
Is it
I think
Hallie or Haley?
it's Hallie. It's Hallie. I'm sorry, Hallie Levitt, who has two lives. Online, she is Kells, the founder of the popular blog One True Pastry, but in real life, she is Hallie, an average high school senior who is trying to get over the loss of her beloved grandmother. However, when Hallie and her brother are sent to live with her grandfather, her two identities collide. Hallie meets Nash, a cute boy at her new school who just happens to be Kel's best friend online. As Hallie interacts with Nash, her feelings for him grow, but Nash isn't able to give up his feelings for Kel's. Can Hallie be in a love triangle with herself?
I don't even know where to start. Because like I said, I'm just lukewarm about this book, and I don't know why, because it isn't anything specific. I definitely think that it took her way too long to broach the fact that, to broach her identities. Like it just, I mean, because you know it, and I feel like I'm not giving anything away related to that because you know what's going to happen in this type of book because that's just the trope of this type of book.
See, I liked this. I thought it was cute and I thought it was fast, and I liked Hallie. I think there are so many books out there where like they kind of make the bookish girl the joke. And like Hallie was like a book lover and she embraced it and it made her the hero of the story. And I think the kids that are coming into the library to get books, that's them. They need to be able to see, excuse me, they need to be able to see themselves and stuff.
Yeah, and that you're right, and that was really well done. I love the book con stuff. It felt so very meta. Like at one point, she's talking about how I don't need five tote bags, but I'm gonna take five tote bags, and I'm like, that is true.
I have so many tote bags. If you ever go to Book Expo, your whole life is tote bags.
Tote bags. I don't know. I guess I just wish that there was more interaction, more development with the friends. I think that's really what it is because I really liked Sawyer, and I really like Molly and all of the friends that she shares with Nash, the Lake crew. Like I liked them. Um and I just don't think we got enough of them. I think we spent more time on things that I didn't want to spend time on. And I think that's just like me as a my personality as a reader.
But I think that's part of it also was she wasn't used to having this life outside of the internet. Like she was so used to, because her parents' career, they moved around. She was used to being alone. I also thought there was like some really like good things in this book that you don't usually see. Like there's a lot about mourning and it kind of shows you like how her brother dealt with the grandmother's loss versus how her grandfather dealt with the grandmother's loss versus how she dealt with the grandfather's loss. And they were all acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean I didn't find that problematic, but I didn't find that to be like over the top awesome.
I just thought it was like a nice, subtle thing. I also thought I've never seen a book where the characters are so much practicing the Jewish faith.
Yeah, no, that I did appreciate. Especially because they go from being very secular and not really knowing a lot of the pieces and parts of their faith to kind of living with their grandfather who is more devout.
Right. And like they show you like the ceremony, like the traditions and the different holidays. And I think that's because I've never seen that, but I've had kids come in, I've had parents ask for that kind of stuff. Um, I liked Nash. I liked Hallie.
I did
I
like
just,
Nat.
I just enjoyed it. Like I like there's not much to say, but
I wish we got to see Nash's graphic novel pieces though. Like
and maybe in the final book you do.
I think that I really loved her One True Pastry online persona. And like if there is a cupcake and YA book pairing like channel out there or blog out there, please let me know because I want to see this in real life because that would be so cool. Like just the way she describes it all. It just sounds awesome.
Well, because like she would literally like make cupcakes and then lay them out to look like the book covers.
Right, but then she also didn't she also like kind of craft these cupcakes to evoke the book? So
Well,
it wasn't always just the like the image of the cover, it was also like just very like YA heavy representations.
I feel like if this book was like for older people, there would have been recipes in it.
Yeah, probably.
So
I just yeah, that part I didn't enjoy.
we should rate it. So our rating system starts at the top with 5 unicorns, put it to 2 unicorns. If we don't like it, it's a horse.
I'm at like a 3. And I probably could go lower, but I'm gonna stick with the 3. And like I said, it wasn't one piece or part. It just like I don't know, it was all right. And I just I didn't like the way Nash and Hallie fit together, I guess. I liked both of them. I just didn't like how they fit.
So I'm at a 4. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fast.
Whoa, yours is like way different than mine.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was cute. I thought it was fun. I thought it was different. I think it's different than the other YA books like this out there, and I'll read more by this author.
Okay.
So that is where we are. What I like about you, and we'll see you around. Hopefully, at some point, not from 6 feet away.
5 feet apart.
No. So, and now with everything that's going on, I keep
What?
thinking. Now with everything that's going on, I keep thinking about that part where she's like, "I'm taking back that foot," and I'm like, "Oh no, you shouldn't do that."
Becky's like, I want to take back that foot.
So, we'll see you around.
All right, bye.
Bye.